What's up, everybody? Peacekeeper today for you guys. Welcome back to my Town Hall 13, where I will be doing my last two legendary hit for the day. I'm currently plus 50 with two ahead. I had one star actually, so that sucks, but that's how legendary normally goes. But I'm using some Yetis. I really want to get familiar with using them again. I think the YetiSmash is a really good attack strategy. I'm probably a little bit bowler heavy maybe, not too sure, but I like it this way in a way, just to get more of that bounce damage. But I have two attacks left, and we'll be doing both of them in this video. Just giving you the update on the base. The army count is basically 16 hours left on it. Barbarian King, Barbarian King has 3 days on it. 1 hour, last army camp 3 days as well. Hidden Tesla 4 days, last army camp 8 days, and they actually finally army camp is actually 12. So I have all 4 down, then a couple fillers in. But I have max gold, which sucks. Seems like I farm really fast up in Legends League. But I have 12 days, 12 hours, sorry, left on this upgrade. I probably will upgrade the Yeti to max. Maybe that's the problem. You'll see what I decide to do. Well, I probably will upgrade maybe the Packers or the Yetis, depending on how I am feeling or what I really want to get done as fast as possible. But with that said and done, let's get into the first attack. I have the Yetis are trained up. I have the King down. So see how this one goes. First attack. Okay, so this one doesn't look half bad. So what I normally try to do for this one, I was probably say that maybe start at the bottom, but I feel maybe it's a better idea to go from the bottom instead of going from a corner like how I normally do. Like maybe using the water to funnel here and then start here. I start more of this corner, so it'd be like say 11 o'clock or so. But I'm gonna start from the bottom side and go from there. So like 7, 8 to go, then push from 5. You see how that goes. So not having the king 2 that for more of another funnel, initial funnel 2 on the outside probably is what I'm missing. But it goes pretty well for me as well. So the warden wall is to get longer range and more of the you can get internal funnel with the warden as well. So just using the warden will funnel out these buildings here for me. He's on the storage, so I'm gonna let him work his way through the storage. I'm not gonna use a rage on him because I normally use the rages for the more for the start and then the middle of the base. And I'm running hogs in my siege bars as well, so the hogs are to run on the outside to like help take out an inferno, a multi inferno or anything. So and I have a heal as well, and that's what a heal is for. So I'm gonna use the P.E.K.K.A on the outside. Normally I use a Yeti, but I'll get the P.E.K.K.A where it's magic. I'm gonna run the Yeti now. So the Yeti's gonna should pull the warden, and using the Yeti to pull the warden, he pulls away from the single. Sorry, from the I forgot his name. The scatter shot, because the scatter shot does a lot of damage. So I have dropped the siege barracks down behind as well. I'm gonna open up the base here with I hit the town hall. I normally don't want to hit the town because the town is gonna be putting initial damage onto the troops. So the warder had an auto pop. Probably with some headhunters in there. And I was really late using my using the warden's ability, not the warden's ability, using the raid spell, and I'm gonna use the heal on in the inside the base. Probably should have been used on the hogs, but I'll use the heal spell in the middle base just to hopefully secure the town hall. But this one didn't really go to plan, I would say. So the queen is gonna go down. We're barely gonna scrape the 50% mark on this base. So this one definitely went here where I would say we probably using the warden had to use his ability really early. Maybe that what killed the raid. I probably should have come for the corner and then go in there. Probably would have got a better jump value if I jumped here probably. And you see merely getting a 2-star not what you really want, especially in Legends League, because it can really shart you in the long run when you're doing your hits. But 53%, 70 trophies, I have to take it, can't go back on it. I have the last army cooked up. Heroes are we're gonna have to wait for the heroes and the CC troops. But I'll be back with you guys with the last attack for the video. Stay tuned. Okay everyone, so we are back. The army is trained up. So let's get into the last attack for the Legends League day. Let's go. Okay, so let's see if we can get this one. I'm going to Warden Walk from let me see if we can get a span a jump spell on this one. If I can get it from here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My jump spell probably won't be able to withstand the entire radius of that because my jump spell is not max. So that's something I will probably have to work on in the lab. That would be a better thing to upgrade. So I'm gonna Warden War here. I'll let the Warden War its magic. Warden will just take his time and take out a couple defenses. And one thing for a Warden Walk, you don't want to drop the Warden into too many point defenses, because you don't want to drop him to, you don't want him to die to use his ability too early. So you don't want to drop him to too many point defenses. So an Archer Tower and cannon he can probably withstand, but not too many point defenses like a Expo and or a scatter shot. You probably can get through a scatter shot if you use a raid spell, but you don't want to drop him into a scatter shot to prevent to go risky. So you don't want to drop the Warden into too many point defenses. But I'm gonna see if we get the jump. I sharded that jump, so I probably could have gotten the jump in there. I just sharded it here just now. So everything is gonna work its way into the base. So everything is dying off pretty early. The Warden is I just popped the Warden's ability. I probably was a little late on the Quake, but everything is moving pretty slow. Everything is probably have died out now. The hogs are coming out the clan castle, giant bomb. They go on to the scatter shot. They take out the scatter shot. I'm gonna heal there because the hogs are there and the yetis are there as well. So that's basically a multi-purpose heal spell, healing up some of the kill squad type army with the yetis as well. I'm gonna drop that loon to sneak in behind. The World Champion is working. The World Champion has a healer with the hogs. The Queen is gonna go down because she went with the single, but she has a healer on her, so she's probably gonna die though. That one healer is not gonna do much for her because of the scatter shot that was on her. The World Champion is still working. World Champion, the healer is still working. I have minimal cleanup, which is sad. Everything basically died out, but the World Champion is by herself and she's doing pretty well. But she's probably gonna die off here. Oh no! One shot on the Archer Tower because of the ability, and the World Champion is gonna work her way through a couple defenses, but the Warden is following her. So this one didn't go really well as I wanted it. I didn't get a clean push to the base, but the World Champion is probably gonna get a couple percentage because we're going to time fail here. I probably should have used my wizards. I probably should have saved those. I wanted to use the wizards to funnel. I probably should have saved them for the back end, but 89%, almost tripled. They had a couple storages, but it didn't go bad. But 89% to neutral fees, we have to take that for the end of the Legends League day. So we're currently plus 96 with 4 defenses to take. I got a 1-1 as well, and I had a 1-star, so hopefully we can go positive. That would be the best plan of action that I would like. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell as well. But I hope you guys have an awesome day, and peacekeeper, and I'm out.